Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. Honey, listen, I do tea videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend who's going to give you all the tea in pop culture, reality TV, influencer tea, honey, you have found him. So grab a snack, grab a drink, because we're going to be messy together, okay? So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. We are on the journey to 30K and I would be really thankful. You guys, Ricky Martin just won his court thingy. Listen, this is actually pretty big because I had a feeling, I was like, if these things turn out to be true, okay, if you guys didn't know, there was a lot of allegations toward at him that he was allegedly having a sexual and loving relationship with his nephew, and that he could possibly face 50 years in jail for incest. Girl, listen, not only that, but these allegations come out after the nephew was saying that Ricky was allegedly stalking him and going to his neighborhood and not leaving him alone after him cutting Ricky off. And they allegedly lasted for 7 months. Well, today was the court, and TMZ is reporting and says, Ricky Martin just won his case against his nephew, who accused him of having a sexual relationship and then harassing him afterward. And that's because a 21-year-old nephew withdrew his claim. Girl, he literally withdrew his claim. So a lot of people, are obviously saying that he was paid, that it was a hush-hush thing, but, we'll never know. It says sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the judge has dismissed the temporary restraining order that he had issued a week ago. We're told Ricky showed up on Zoom. His legal team tells TMZ, just as we had anticipated, the temporary protection order was not extended by the court. The accuser confirmed to the court that his decision to dismiss the matter was his alone, without any outside influence or pressure, aka hush money. The team went on, and the accuser confirmed he was satisfied with his legal representation in the matter. The request came from the accuser asking to dismiss the case. This was never anything more than a troubled individual making false allegations with absolutely nothing to substantiate them. And then it says, we are glad that our client saw justice done and can now move forward with his life and his career. Whew. Then there was like, a video that Ricky made, I guess, to his fans.
I'm in front of the cameras today because I really need to talk in order for me to start my healing process. For 2 weeks, I was not allowed to defend myself because I was following a procedure where the law obligated me not to talk until I was in front of a judge. And God, these claims were proven to be false, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It has been so painful. It has been devastating for me, for my family, for my friends. I don't wish this upon anybody. To the person that was claiming this nonsense, I wish him the best. And I wish he finds the help so he can start a new life filled with love and truth and joy, and he doesn't hurt anybody else. Now, my priority is to heal. And how do I heal? With music. I cannot wait to be back on stage. I cannot wait to be back in front of the cameras and entertain, which is what I do best. Thank you to all my friends. Thank you to all the fans who always believed in me. You have no idea the strength that you gave me.
And he basically says how, first of all, he looks super skinny. Like, he looks like he has not slept in days. He basically just says that he needs time to heal, and that his healing process is making music, being on stage and camera. He says he wishes his nephew well, and that he hopes that he can get the help he needs to start a new life. But like, honestly, I mean, yeah, wishing well is very important because I do believe what you put out, girl, you receive, right? But damn, you are gonna accuse me of having a fucking 7-month relationship with my damn nephew, and I'm gonna wish you well. Yeah, I'm gonna wish you well publicly, but inside, bitch, I'm gonna do some fucking brujeria on your ass, okay? You're gonna come up and mess my reputation up. Ricky Martin has been working since he was like 11 years old in Menudo, then went on to be one of the biggest, and he's still touring, and he's still great. Can you imagine what this has done to his reputation, especially in his home, of Puerto Rico? Like, he looks crazy. You know what I mean? Like, he looked for 2 weeks literally crazy that he would have a relationship with his freaking nephew, his 21-year-old nephew. Him having children, him being with his husband, and literally the headlines when you, like, Google Ricky Martin, it says, like, Ricky Martin could spend 50 years in jail due to incest relationship with his nephew. Are you kidding me? Like, listen, Ricky Martin could have easily turned around and said, you know what, bitch? No, I'm pressing charges on your ass now. Let's see your restraining order on your ass. But a lot of people are saying, girl, listen, why is he all of a sudden dismissing this case? Like, there's something not right in this. Did he receive some hush money? Was there something to just make this go away? You know what I mean? Was it handled outside of court? Like, what happened there, right? I mean, listen, we'll never know the truth, right? Just because a judge says something and just because a case is dismissed does not mean that that is the truth. So I think that's something that we'll just never know. But I mean, I hate to believe that somebody would have a relationship with their freaking family member. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's beyond. Like, that's like, right? Like, I mean, I guess when you're growing up and you're a kid, you might have like a little crush on, like, like a second cousin who comes to the house once a year for a barbecue. I don't know, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, when you're a kid. But like, damn, when you grow old, you're like, okay, girl, family is family. No crushes, no dating, no nothing. But there's a lot of people who do date their second cousins. I mean, look at Mean Girls, right? She's like, but he's my first cousin. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, listen, I personally do know somebody who married their cousin, and they have a loving relationship. They weren't together, so they didn't grow up together, and I guess they found out later in life that they were cousins, and it wasn't like mom and sister cousins. It was like further out cousins. So I guess every situation is different, but what do you guys think about that? I just think this is so crazy, and it really could have been damaging to Ricky Martin's career and family and like reputation, but I do hope that his nephew, I mean, only 21 years old, I hope that he does get help that he needs, because I mean, if you're making this up, maybe you wanted a quick cash grab, maybe, because some people are freaking dirty, bitch. I have watched enough Hollywood, behind the scenes Hollywood shit, and like, magazines, like tabloids, they pay people to come forward with fake stories all the time, you know what I mean? So maybe that's what happened. I mean, I guess we'll never freaking know. But what do you guys think of this whole fucking, like, honestly, I don't even want to call it a mess. It's like a disgusting thing. Ricky honestly looked super, super, super like gone. I mean, he looked devastated. He looked super skinny. He looked super like he has not had any food, any sleep, any peace. And now, he's saying he's healing. But let me tell you guys something, that a lot of the comments are not as supportive as you would think. A lot of people are like, this is fishy. This is not right. Something is going on. I've been reading some comments on Twitter, TikTok, and, of course, there's a lot of positivity and a lot of support, but there's also a lot saying, like, this is too convenient for Ricky Martin, that this would be settled out of court real quick. The same day that you're supposed to be in court, the case gets dismissed by the nephew, So there is just something there. Some people are really not believing it, but, I also seen a lot of homophobic, like, things, and I'm just sort of like, it's just like, people, honestly, I don't understand where their mind is at sometimes, but girl, I'm not gonna get in that comment section and start fighting, because when I do, bitch, it's gonna be bad. But that's not me, because I'm choosing peace today, okay? I'm gonna take it off in the treadmill when I go to the gym, man. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, I go live every single day at 5:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you turn on your notification. Don't forget to subscribe, girl, because listen, we have a lot of fun on this channel, if you cannot tell already. All right, I love you all so much. I'm so grateful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.